Comme d'hab, le début, il n'y a pas de son. Pourtant, il pourrait y avoir un genre de son. Mais non, il n'y a pas de son. Ils ont pas mis de son. Là, il pourrait y avoir une genre de petite musique, mais non, elle y est après. Voilà, genre là. Ok, on en était là.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Alors, il y a un bonnet. On peut le récupérer, le bonnet? Ah. J'ai recopié une mèche. Une cravate, on peut la récupérer, la cravate.
I love when you do that thing to me.
Can I come in?
Go away!
Ronald gets mad when I knock on the door while he's in the bath too. I don't know why everyone got so crabby.
Be quiet, or my husband.
I may have removed the tie from the doorknob, but the fact of the matter doesn't change.
Ok, il y a ici. Je suis sûr qu'il n'y a pas des... ici c'est plus tard, parce que généralement dans les trucs, il y a une cuisine.
42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Ah, j'ai vu que ça bougeait, donc j'ai vu que c'était pas pareil, donc je me suis dit il faut aller là. Un réfrigérateur. Oula. Non, Angry Bird mort. Et en même temps, review qui ont fait Angry Bird. J'ai beaucoup joué à Angry Bird, j'ai bien aimé les trucs. Comment dire... Non, ils sont dans la merde, review. Ils ont réussi grâce au jeu mobile et après, ils ont pas su se renouveler. Hop.
Even if my social life isn't as active as before, I don't think I should squander it completely.
Ok.
Eventually, you end up like sweet and sour pork.
On peut récupérer le piment? On peut récupérer le piment.
Putting a bunch of worms in...
On peut récupérer l'absinthe. C'est tout? Alors s'il n'y a pas d'autres trucs qu'on peut récupérer, non? Voilà, on se casse.
Check this out. We have guests. Let me welcome you to my little gloomy abode.
For you, author of this video game, from now on you can count on my unconditional hate. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, believe me.
Vers la poupée. Attends, je vais quand même regarder. Cheveux. Cheveux avec la poupée. Ça fonctionne. Et au dos incomplète.
Days, 6 hours, 42.
Ah, un ermite. Peut-être lui donner ça.
Wake up, old man!
You needn't shout like that.
You're right. Excuse me.
I forgive you.
Listen, could you maybe sew some of this hair on the head of this doll?
An unusual request. But I perceive no reason not to indulge you. Give it to me.
Ok.
Too kind.
La carte... bon, il faudrait aller apparemment vers les temps.
Hey, two, do you know what's round, soft, and juicy?
A tomato?
No, stupid. A nice child.
How many times have I got to tell you? I'm done eating children. I'm a fruitarian now. And what the hell does that mean? I only feed on fruit, and just the ones that fall from trees to the ground. You won't last more than a week. You'll see.
You're really the black sheep of our family.
Ah, une lampe de poche, je peux la prendre. Ouais. Ça c'est... Ah bah, Flowey. Flowey, la fleur dans Undertale. Je connais un peu... elle a été représentée là, bon, d'une autre manière pour pas trop ressembler. Mais attends, on a... Ah mais c'est le même momie. On n'a pas récupéré des piles, si on a récupéré des piles.
It's already loaded.
D'accord. Oui, il en faut que deux dans les lampes comme ça, généralement.
Don't be sad. Actually, I get your life choice perfectly. Really? I eat only children too. Just the ones that fall into my mouth.
It's always a pleasure to see you. Quite a nice place you got here for a barbecue with family. Oh, sorry. I had no idea. And yet I can't imagine that an attractive mummy like you... Don't beat yourself up. I'm sure you'll find your soulmate. You just have to be patient. Now, I really have to go, Mr. Silence.
Two, do you want to hear some news that will make you happy? I'm drinking juice.
Guess what flavor it is, too? Grapefruit?
Child.
Can I have some of that, too?
Donc il y avait juste à prendre ça, c'est ça la plage. J'ai dans le temps. Il faudrait pour la grotte, je préfère avant de faire une zone. Ah, quelqu'un qui peint. Peinture. Ah, c'est un disque. Est-ce que je peux prendre le disque?
really don't know what to say. It's a child's dream coming true.
Non, je voulais pas aller là, moi. On va aller leur parler à eux.
Who exactly are you?
I'm Pat, the wicked conscience of this little miserable man. He kept me dormant inside him for years without listening to me. But you know, when you insist on suppressing every frustration, you're inevitably destined to blow up sooner or later. And so now, I am in charge.
T'as toutes ces blessures dans le
Why does
dos.
he have those wounds on his back?
Soul possession brings some severely violent consequences with it. Let's just say that whoever suffers from it momentarily loses his senses and in the end turns to self-harm. And in case he survives, his mind comes under my control, as you must have noticed by now.
What are you guys doing?
We happen to have a scam underway. A big scam. We couldn't stand our demeaning and not at all gratifying job as office workers anymore. So we spent all our savings to buy this cave that we accidentally dated back to the Neolithic, complete with cave paintings.
You're really an evil mastermind, no doubt about it.
You mean we are really evil?
The cave painting idea might be set aside.
What do you mean?
Look for yourself to my right.
I'll be darned. This will be worth a lot of money. Neolithic my foot. Come on, let's go. We've got work to do.
Ok. Ok, là qu'on devait revenir apparemment. Je suis pas très vite là. Ah, on peut cliquer plusieurs fois. D'accord. Bah ouais, là on a la lampe de
Batteries are
poche.
almost dead. What the hell? He really got me, so credit to him.
Il y a des objets là, il y a plein de trucs. Polaroid, est-ce qu'on peut le prendre?
With your permission, I'll take it, Boogie.
Go ahead. You earned it.
Ok, on dirait un truc de... un CD.
Where did those come from?
They're the posters for a horrorbilly concert that will be held tonight at the old cemetery. My brother didn't want any interference for his party, so he tore down as many as he could. The whole neighborhood was practically wallpapered with them.
Ok, apparemment il y a un nouveau lieu. Ouais, c'est ça le cimetière. Bon, allez là, il y avait rien tout à l'heure. Ah, une pelle. On peut la prendre la pelle. On peut la prendre. Ok, Oui, les formes de papillon et d'un truc, donc je me suis dit c'était on les avait les nœuds papillons et tout ça. Il n'y a pas moyen de descendre. On a une torche, on avait pas des allumettes? Si. On avait récupéré les allumettes dans la cuisine.
Automatic lighting system activated.
Oula. Un hamburger qui saute. Ok, c'est quoi? C'est des têtes des devs, ça? Hamburger qui fait du portage. Donc... Je ne savais pas comment l'appeler. Ok, toc. On peut récupérer cette plaque. On peut récupérer la plate. Ah, vu qu'on avait une poupée, je pense que ça parle de ça.
Chapter 3. Voodoo practices. How to get revenge on the school bullies while keeping your distance. Recover some hair or nail samples from the concerned bully and attach it to a doll. Then place a voodoo doll in the center of a pentacle. Close your eyes and channel your hate on the bully. Imagining him with his head in the toilet increases the chance of success. If the ritual is successful, the doll will assume the features of the designated victim. Grab a needle or some pins to stick into the voodoo doll. Enjoy your revenge. Aktung. Don't damage the doll by removing its limbs or head. Keep out of reach of children.
Ok. Ok, un convecteur temporel. Ah, ça peut peut-être servir. On a vu qu'il y avait un...
But that's Grandma. Ronald's grandma, I mean.
Oh, il y a grand-mère de Ronald. On avait pas un dentier qui lui appartenait? Ah oui, apparemment.
Damn my age. Ronald, Grandma's sweetheart, you came to see me? You're so emaciated. Are you eating enough?
I have a serious allergy to plums that totally ruined my will to live.
Well, sometimes we all get a bit constipated. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Try some apples or kiwis.
Grandma, didn't you have yourself cremated?
Do you really think I'd let them lock me up in a vase? I corrupted the gravedigger by telling him to fill the urn with chewing gum.
I noticed that.
Your favorites. Anything for my little Ronnie.
It'd really be too much for her. What is Grandpa doing over there?
He's been trying to get out of his coffin for days now. Except every time he forgets to watch his head.
Well, at least he leaves you alone.
It's about time. It wasn't enough for him to torture me when I was alive. I didn't even have time to die before he felt compelled to do the same.
I'll come back and visit you very soon, Grandma.
Wait a minute, Ronald. It's dangerous out there. It's full of atheists. Take this.
D'accord. Ok, c'est le truc de Day of Tentacle qu'on avait déjà fait, souvenez-vous. Un truc qui ressemble à... J'essaye de voir les références. C'est vrai qu'il faut aller sur la carte. Trompé d'endroit. C'est pas ici que je voulais aller. Et... oui, c'est le clown ici. Ouais, c'est ici qu'il fallait aller.
Beer. What else?
Je pense qu'il faudra de la bière.
On the house. You can never say no to a drink.
Heureusement que j'en ai pris plusieurs, parce qu'apparemment il faut que je fasse un autre truc.
On the house. You can never say no to a drink.
Une pelle sur lui.
Yes, good boy. Drink.
Les références.
Don't look at me that way. I had no other choice. Look at him. He's sleeping like an angel. A few hours of sleep won't be bad for him. He was too stressed.
Ah, il y a des clés, je pense qu'on peut les prendre. Pour nous servir, je pense. Ok, les clés vont servir à autre chose. J'ai entendu qu'il a utilisé les clés, c'était peut-être sur ça, je pensais que... Ah d'accord.
Well, one of the few advantages of my skeletal form is that I'm unaffected by electric shocks.
Ah oui. Le fil, on peut récupérer le fil.
First, I need to place the arm over the wardrobe.
Ah bah oui, c'était bon récupérer ça. Là on est bon. Là ça va peut-être lancer quelque chose. Maintenant on l'a descendu.
Already done. Do I look capable of moving? Already done. Do I really have to remind you that it is an inanimate object?
Ok.
It won't work. Everyone has a good... The use of the mouse... You do it. I feel a... Nope. Definitely a bit of I wouldn't know it. The use of the mouse. You do it.
Merde, un truc que j'ai oublié, je pense. D'accord, c'était ça. On va retourner à cette maison des fêtes. Il doit y avoir des trucs à faire. Il y a que plein de références là en plus. Voilà, on voit qu'il y a la même chose. Donc on va utiliser... Ah mais c'est Isaac dans le chat. Tête de Isaac.
I can't believe you did it.
I am a real pro. What can you do?
Why don't you take a look at your pockets?
How on earth did you do it?
When you spend your life escaping from the IRS, you can't survive without certain tricks.
And how did you end up running a carousel?
Social services. Anyway, with that coupon, you can collect a prize of your choice at the Gypsy kiosk just outside the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Be careful going around with that other little bag I gave you.
Oh god, what other little bag?
I was just joking.
You're not funny at all.
Ok. C'est là le camp. Donc c'est là qu'il faut aller. Je sais pas ce qu'il fait lui, mais bon. Il y a oui Charlie. Ah, il y a le mec qui dormait devant la baraque. Et parler à cette personne.
Hello?
What's with a concerned face? You never saw a puppet before?
Sure, but not one handled with invisible strings by a headless puppeteer. And able to speak, by the way.
Do you have a problem with me not being controlled by strings?
Well, no.
And maybe it's illegal for a puppet to have a nice voice like mine?
That's not what I meant. You women are really impossible.
Ah oui, c'est, je pense que c'est à elle qu'il faut donner le coupon.
I won a coupon at the carousel.
Choose your favorite prize.
Anything?
Anything.
Je pense qu'il faut choisir un bon truc. Mais sinon, ça, il y en a beaucoup qui le font, qui le recherchent en ce moment. Jeux vidéo ET pour Atari. C'est le jeu qui a été mis dans des décharges et qui a provoqué une crise dans les années 80, justement. Sympa. Mais bon, sympa de la... On va prendre ça.
Ultimate Collector's version.
I gave out the last one just yesterday, but you're in luck. I can give you this.
Je pense qu'il faut l'ouvrir.
Let's have a look. How is it possible that all this stuff could fit inside such a small package?
Starter kit du métalleux, une cassette vidéo. Un truc dedans. Ah, il cherche. Ah ouais, une aiguille dans le bain. Il est dans une botte de foin. Je sais pas qu'en anglais ça se disait ça aussi. Ah bah oui, aiguille.
Thanks, this thing was really getting under my skin. Yes, well, you know. There's something I'm not getting. It doesn't work.
Ça fonctionne pas. Ah bah oui, il y avait, il fallait aller là, je crois. Il retournait là. Il disait comment faire dans le truc. Je pense qu'il fallait la mettre là, non?
Okay, negative thoughts. Nothing easier. All because of how easily I can project my complete hate of other people.
La poupée.
Let's just hope this is the right time.
Voilà. Ok. On retourne dehors. Je vais bouger la tête. Il y a un lecteur de cassette, ben on a une cassette vidéo. Je pense qu'on va lire.
This is a cool track. I've never heard it. Too bad I don't know the title.
Vraiment, il faut attendre. On va ici. On est dans la cabane.
Now you really have an aggressive look.
I have to admit it, I'm really pumped for it.
Do you think you can sing a metal song now?
Which one do you want to hear?
Il faut peut-être choisir. Hein.
I don't know the name of it, but do you know a song that goes like this?
Oh yes, I get it. I love that song.
Are you ready?
Il a foutu le feu.
This time I really messed up big time.
Oui, ça a fait tout cramer.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes.
Maintenant, ici c'est ouvert, on a vu. Oula. Il y a des trucs là. On peut le récupérer.
What are you doing hiding down there?
How do I put this? I may have gotten myself in serious trouble.
Who exactly is looking for you? This room is a continuous coming and going of couples.
Actually, everyone. Let's just say that I've screwed up a bit too much recently.
You have all my respect.
On peut peut-être prendre ça. Ah, on peut prendre ça. Lui, on lui avait pas parlé depuis le début. Ils ont fait exprès, je pense, des fautes d'orthographe pour justement faire croire qu'il sait pas parler.
Why are you so angry?
Upstairs is closed, and we can't do hanky-panky with my blondie girlfriend upstairs.
Given the circumstances, I'll volunteer myself as interpreter. The room on the upper floor is closed, so my girlfriend and I can't find a place where we can have a little alone time. Upstairs is redundant. How come the door is closed?
That stupid Johnny Blonde is there with his brunette whore.
That unintelligent blonde man Johnny has shut himself in the room with that morally loose, dark-haired girl. She must be quite famous around here. Bad story, yep. Listen, since you can't go up there, why don't you give me a hand getting a wardrobe from the dump?
Bite me.
tasty refusal. What if I find a way to clear the room?
Why not?
I suppose in this case, I can accept. Okay, don't move and don't abuse that girl while I'm gone.
I'm not drinking booze.
Yeah, nice. No booze.
Bah voilà.
The bedroom on
Elle est
the
libre
upper
maintenant.
floor is empty now, as
On l'a fait en avance.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm calling my gang now. Be still her.
L'autre, elle est toute contente.
Take the guys and go to the dump. Don't waste my time. I don't care what you do now. It's all fixed. Go now. Hanky Panky room is ready.
Wow, they couldn't control themselves any longer.
Ils sont vite barrés. Donc je crois qu'on peut y aller direct dans la décharge. Donc là il faut parler à lui. On va leur parler. Ils sont déguisés en truc d'Halloween.
Freaking way. It's all ready. We can get started.
Where do you want us to take it?
Friday Avenue, number 13.
Do you have any idea how far that is from here? We're heading to the party. The best we can do is take it over there.
I'll settle for that.
Do you hear that? Let's move.
Il nous restait peut-être des trucs à faire au truc de gitan. Ah, j'ai pas vu ça tout à l'heure. Ah oui, on peut prendre ça.
Sorry to bother you, but you seem familiar.
You probably saw me in a game show in the past. You know, I was a pro gamer once.
Judging by how you're doing now, it seems something went wrong.
Carpal tunnel. I slowly lost mobility and reactivity. It cut me out of the pro circuit.
I imagine more like an arrow in the wrist or something like that.
Flèche dans le poignet.
Never played Skyrim?
Sorry, just beat 'em ups.
Then you suffer the proper punishment. I've bothered him enough. I'll let him rest this time. Sorry to bother you, but you seem
You probably, you know, I was
judging by how
carpal.
I imagine
Arrow in the.
never played.
Sorry.
Then you.
Hey, talk to me.
Sorry if I insist, but I really don't understand if you're a puppet or a.
Real or puppet? Is it just our appearance that makes...
Well, I'm a skeleton exactly because I'm dead.
Want ça?
If I were you, I'd let it go. That little girl becomes a really dangerous cookie when she gets mad.
La bord de la mer.
It seems that part has finally arrived.
On devait le mettre là. Il a besoin de salle scientifique.
Maybe this might be interesting for you?
Where did you find that?
Here and there.
Okay. Pour in exactly 3 milliliters for every dozen years you want to go back. Add another 2 milliliters to run the machine, and 1 milliliter every half hour of real-time utilization. Be as precise as possible.
Okay, no problem.
The machine will start as soon as you have inserted the destination date in the appropriate display. Avoid traveling into the future. The process partly uses the geomagnetic field of the Earth, and possible changes could stop you from coming back. Just remember, you can't jump from time to time. Every time you're forced to return to the present.
Will you be much longer?
The doors are automatic, so stay in the vicinity. Some animals could enter the machine and come back instead of you by accident. And remember to be careful to never interfere with the space-time continuum.
Yeah, whatever. How much plutonium did he say I have to pour exactly? Well, I'll abound. What's the worst that could happen?
Wow, vu qu'on l'a utilisé. Je sais pas pourquoi on va dans le passé, mais bon. Vu qu'on a mis la date sur le du truc, il est toujours là le chaudron. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose dans le chaudron?
Inside there are just apple seeds, but if you really want them.
Ok, des graines de pommes. Shumanji. Il y a un filet. On peut récupérer quoi?
Okay, but that's a bit excessive. I've never been a big fan of fishing. I think I see something that glitters in the net.
On est tombé dedans.
Serves me right. Next time I'd better mind my own business.
Et donc ça, on revient à chaque fois. Donc, bon, au cimetière. Il doit rester un truc à faire. Hein. Au bout, tiens. Et un zombie, je peux lui parler.
Oh God, what's that terrible smell? You must absolutely take a bath. Grab this.
Ok, il nous donne un truc pour nettoyer.
I wouldn't know what to do. It won't work. The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this. Stop for a second. I want you to reflect on what you just asked me to do.
Bon,
Better not. Nope.
pas ça.
Everyone has a good... Using everything with everything won't... There's something unhealthy about it.
Ça, on l'a dit depuis un moment et ça...
There's something I don't follow. Your firecrackers or your life?
Do you think you can scare someone dressed like that?
Not even a fly.
Now that I notice, I've never seen a more ridiculous Halloween costume.
Really awful.
I'm afraid I will just have to come up with something else. Nowadays, our generation is too desensitized by TV and video games. Thanks a lot, HBO.
Le jeu qui arrive. Allez dire à la grand-mère que c'est les méchants enfants.
Grandma, two kids are out here making fun of me.
Is someone being mean to my little Ronnie? Brats. Don't worry, honey. Now Grandma will take care of them.
Ils avaient à partir.
You should have seen their faces.
Donc les personnages qu'on voit dans, derrière, à côté de la grand-mère, c'est les personnages de... Mince, Don't Starve. On retourne à la maison de la fête. Ils ont emporté ça ici. Très bien.
Days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Be quiet, or my husband.
C'est la salle de bain.
Do you need some more bubble bath by any chance? I have a bottle of it here with me.
Okay, you can go in.
Hmm.
You can lay it down on the bubble bath shelf.
On peut rentrer ici avec lui dedans. J'adore la baignoire. Ah. Il ressort non?
What are you doing locked in here?
I'm enjoying some well-earned rest. I work as a security guard at the city museum, so situations like this don't come around that often. Luckily, Ralph, my cousin, hates Halloween and offered to cover for me.
A security guard for the museum is really necessary on Halloween night?
That's what I told the union. But do you think they listened? Anyway, take this. To repay the favor of the bubble bath. It's a bit wet.
I don't even want to know where you kept it.
The museum is closed to the public, but you can enter with this pass if you find yourself in that area. If you go, let me know if that midget has everything under control.
On peut aller au musée maintenant. Ah, on peut ouvrir ça. On peut le faire. Ah. On peut prendre ça? On peut prendre ça. On a récupéré quelque chose ou changé quelque chose. Bon, je pense qu'il faut aller vers le musée maintenant. Il est au musée. Là. Voilà, il y a un truc qui se passe. Ah oui, il a changé d'endroit. Ouais, c'était bien le musée. Pas eu cette porte là. Ah oui, c'est des trucs de sécurité.
What do you want?
Do you like being a night watchman?
I'm filling in for my cousin, just for tonight.
Yes, he told me.
So you probably know I accepted because I hate Halloween. It gets on my nerves.
What kind of childhood trauma did you suffer to have such an aversion?
Once a guy slammed a gigantic pumpkin right on my head. It took 4 days before doctors could get me out of it.
Maybe that chair is a bit too high for you.
And to think it was the smallest one I could lay my hands on.
I suppose you needed a ladder to sit on it.
At least I can easily get to the console this way.
What about that heart rate monitor?
I'm a heart patient. I need it to check my pulse.
Maybe if you didn't drink so much coffee.
That's easy for you to say. Night shifts here are deadly boring.
Small, chubby, and a heart patient. Is there anything else?
Your sarcasm leaves me completely indifferent. You have the reigning national champion of the insult contest in front of you, in case you didn't know.
Nobody and nothing can beat my sharp tongue.
Show me then.
From the look of things, the pumpkin shape on your skull is still visible.
Ugh, the pain it causes me to talk of that fruit makes me miserable.
Quick! Emergency in the Egyptian room!
The mummies must have woken up to mock your ugly costume.
You have serious problems with halitosis.
You'd better be worried about your osteoporosis.
Your name is the worst that I ever knew.
I wouldn't say that to Wreck-It Ralph if I were you. I thought you were better than this. What a disappointment.
This time, I'm sure I can do this.
Be my guest, newbie.
You will never be half the guard your cousin is, that's for sure.
Que ça fait.
That's more than I can endure.
From the look of things, the pumpkin shape on your skull is still visible.
Ugh! The pain it causes me to talk of that fruit makes me miserable.
I've never seen someone with a tummy so large.
Still better than having just bones and cartilage.
All that coffee will kill you. Be careful with it.
It gives me the energy to insult till you quit.
In my excitement of Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, I couldn't stay in my seat.
Ugh, my asthma. I can't breathe.
You're too tense. It isn't good for your health to do all that plotting.
Said the guy whose carcass is rotting.
Your Netflix subscription has been hacked.
Ugh, I'd rather prefer to be whacked.
Don't you get bored looking at those screens so madly?
A little, but your parents left the porn industry, sadly.
You have serious problems with halitosis.
You'd better be worried about your osteoporosis.
Your name is the worst that I ever knew.
I wouldn't say that to Wreck-It Ralph. I thought you were better.
This time
Ouais,
I'm
faut
sure
bien le faire, mais...
Be my guest, newbie.
You will never be half the guard your cousin is, that's for sure.
Ça veut dire que c'est bon?
From the look of things, the pumpkin shape on your skull is still visible.
Ugh, the pain it causes me to talk of that fruit makes me miserable.
Your Netflix subscription has been hacked.
Ugh, I'd rather prefer to be whacked.
Perhaps your heart has been pierced by Cupid's arrow.
Ah, j'ai réussi. Ah, c'est quoi ce bruit à chaque fois? Ça... Ah, il y en a qu'un seul qui était indiqué, le truc. Yeah, worms.
I may have put the guard out of the game, but I remind you that the area is still watched by cameras. Why should I? It could even work, if it weren't so idiotic.
Ah ouais d'accord, faut mettre ça, on pouvait rentrer de l'autre côté. Ah d'accord, c'est une autre caméra. Bon. On va prendre ça. La bombe et les pétards, ça marche?
First of all, we extract the gunpowder. And now...
On a fait une petite bombe.
It certainly cannot be said she doesn't know how to sit on that throne. I have a letter from Mr. Silence.
What a sweet little wrapped fluffy. Yes, I think I'll accept his proposal. Let's just skip the small talk and the engagement ring. I have no time to waste. Did you bring the wedding rings?
Oui, bah ça, je pense qu'il faut les donner. Elles sont...
I have the wedding rings with me, my queen.
What are you standing there for? Find us a priest to perform our wedding ceremony.
Actually, I think I've already done more than enough.
It's an order! We're having the ceremony over at the meteor at the Roswell Lake. What a romantic place. Now go. I have to get ready.
Ok, on va retourner à la salle de la fête. Il n'y a pas un prêtre dans la salle de la cuisine? C'est sans que ni tête le truc, mais c'est ça qui est drôle dans ces jeux. Merde, non, c'était pas un prêtre. Jesus.
Son of God, since you're one of the creator's superstars, I was wondering if you could preside over the wedding of a friend of mine.
Well, actually, I'm the owner of that massive franchise of chapels, churches, and cathedrals. Who better than me, right? I'm just a little too drunk. I could use a very small bit of help, but not from above, because if my father sees me in this condition, I'll have to wait millennia for the next coming. Short review on I now pronounce you happily ever after. Now you can kiss the bride, but discreetly. That kind of thing.
C'est vrai qu'on a vu ça. Hop, on va y rendre.
Oh, just what I needed. We'll see you at the wedding then.
But you don't even know where the wedding is.
Brother, I may be wasted, but I'm still omniscient after all. See you later.
$28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Ok, Non, il peut pas de pomme, est-ce que la plante carnivore elle aime ça?
Hey, honey, look what I have for you.
Ah, elle mange ça. Ah oui. Les trucs de Witcher, aérosol.
Nope. I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist. You've seen too many Lupin the Third.
Bon, y a ça.
I don't follow.
Ah oui, la bombe sur
I
ça.
would need something to attach it to the safe.
Il n'y avait pas des toiles d'araignée dans le cimetière. Je crois que c'était ça qu'il fallait. Il y a quand même pas mal de choses à faire dans le jeu. Il est pas si vite. Ouais, pelote en toile d'araignée, c'est peut-être collant, non? Voilà. On retourne ici, puis à l'étage. Doucement. Ça devrait être mieux. Moi j'espère.
Days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
L'autre avec la tête. Ah. Faut lui parler au DJ extraterrestre là. Oui.
Can you turn the music up full volume?
Les entends moins. Là maintenant on peut utiliser le truc. Il y a les voisins qui vont arriver après. Et ben on peut activer le machin.
30 seconds should be enough. Maybe I overdid it with the gunpowder.
Faut récupérer les billets, je pense, c'est ça le truc. On va retourner ici.
I'm noticing a suspicious resemblance.
Et pour faire un piment vert, c'est ça? D'accord, on fait un piment vert. Un jalapeno, ok.
The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this. I don't understand how on... Definitely unlike...
Et... D'accord, ok, ça fait... Ok, ça fait ça.
Can you be more specific?
Non, c'est pas ça.
It could even work. If...
Mais oui, ça change la date.
Done.
Donc là, on retourne dans la machine à voyager dans le temps et il y aura la date qui est indiquée sur le truc. Puis on va mettre la même date que sur le truc. On tire la... les pièces à la place. Là, il fait le mariage. Voilà.
By the power vested in me by my father, I now pronounce you man and wife. And now come back home to update your relationship status on Facebook.
Il y a quand même des va-et-vient dans le jeu. On continue. Toujours à fond le truc. Ok, il y a ça, qu'est-ce que je peux regarder?
Rocco's hot. Hot? Naughty? Cave Johnson. I hope at least these are not a lie. Cave Johnson's shower curtain. I hope at least these are not a lie.
Leroy Jenkins, ouais, il y a vraiment que des... Par contre, les dessins sont très bien faits, je trouve.
quiet, or my husband will hear us.
Donc, ça ira beaucoup mieux là. Il y a un bouton là. On va faire ça pour l'éviter. D'accord. Ah d'accord. Ok, c'était juste pour récupérer ça. Mettre des pièces de monnaie, non?
Express Courier, 24 hours, 7 days a week. 0084588901. All packages must be impact-proof, water-repellent, and the contents must be clearly indicated outside the box.
C'est combien? 0084. Je vais le noter parce que c'est un peu long. C'est un peu long. Noter sur un petit bout de truc.
Express Courier, 24 hours, 7 days a week. 0084588901. All packages must be impact-proof, water-repellent, and the contents must be
Attends, j'ai pas eu le temps de tout noter.
24 hours, 7 days a week. 0084588901. All packages must be impact-proof, water-repellent.
Attends, j'ai pas le temps d'entendre tout.
24 hours, 7 days a week. 0084.
Ok, c'est bon. Oh non. 0 0 8 4 5 8 0 1.
Hello, Hippie Express Courier. How can I help you?
Good evening. I'd like to arrange the delivery of a casket to number 13 Friday Avenue. Expenditures are charged to the consignee.
Are you aware of the packaging regulations of our service?
Tell me.
To avoid damage during transportation, we ask you to wrap the object with a material that can soften impact. Usually it's plastic or bubble wrap, but you can use any solution you prefer.
Yes, that's no problem.
We also ask that the outer casing of the package is absolutely water resistant. It might seem a strange demand, but in the past, our drivers have shown a certain fondness for watercourses in this area.
I'm equipped for that too.
And finally, it is necessary to identify the package with a written note clearly indicating its contents.
Yes, Alex, I have the solution.
Sorry, I don't think I heard correctly.
Oh, I mean, no problem.
I'll authorize a courier for your delivery. Thanks for calling us. Goodbye.
Ok, on peut se casser. Ok. kit d'emballage et je pense qu'elle disait que sur l'armoire.
I'm waiting for a courier to take the wardrobe away. Could you maybe pack me inside using this kit? I have to create a nice prank.
Dude, I'm always ready to help out with these kind of things. I wish I could see his face. I can't imagine what a fright he will have.
Neither can I, believe me.
Toutes les rayures.
Ronald? Ronald, wake up. Ronald, it's me, Skinny. I'm sorry you suffered so much.
On va dire ça.
I know how tough things have been for you since that day. You have nothing to blame yourself for. Believe me, I have nothing to blame you for.
Tu pourrais pas savoir.
About my allergy. Even I wasn't aware of it. Ultimately, there are a lot of perks to being dead. I have an infinite amount of free time, and I can eat everything I want without being worried about my weight. I'm even immune to electricity. Like I'm a superhero.
Do
you really not recognize me? Remember? Me and you were going to conquer the world. We kept on saying that we were meant to do great things. Well, in a way, I guess that happened, but nobody could have imagined all this. I couldn't breathe. I just heard you screaming. It wasn't difficult to understand what was going on, but incredibly, that was the last thing I remember. No light to follow, no extracorporeal experience, just a big nothing. Disappointing, don't you think? When I finally woke up, all was dark. It took me a while to realize I was in a wardrobe. In this wardrobe. I know, it's really absurd, but it's the truth. I've been brought back to life, and now I'm a skeleton. You have to go back to talking. If you don't tell somebody about what happened that day, you'll end up being damned for eternity. That's why I'm here. Because I love you, Ronald.
Skinny.
L'autre il pleure alors que c'est un squelette.
Skinny, wait! Don't go!
Ça a l'air d'être fini. Ah, il est plus, il a disparu. Il a fait foups. Ok, c'est déjà fini, d'accord. Je pensais qu'il y aurait. Ok, ouais, il est bon, il était pas très long. Donc il nous a fallu 2 soirées au moins pour le faire. Mais il y a plein de succès qui n'ont pas été faits. Quelques succès, c'est bizarre. plein de succès que j'ai pas fait, il y a même des succès cachés. Bon, c'est pas grave, je le referai une prochaine fois. Donc ok, on a fini ce jeu. C'était sûr que je le finis en moins de soirées, ou plus, mais là apparemment, c'est pas vraiment très long. Alors, au vu des noms, ça a l'air d'être un jeu fait par des... Ouais, des... Les Espagnols, ils aiment bien les point and click, les Espagnols, ils aiment bien des jeux assez bizarres, quoi. Ou qui qui sont pas pareils que... Ou qui sont pas pareils que d'autres. Alors, les point and click, c'est très... Bon, à une époque, ça se faisait beaucoup côté... Côté anglophone, mais maintenant ils font plus trop de point and click. Moi, c'est très rare. Le dernier en date, on peut dire que c'est le nouveau Monkey Island, mais ça n'a pas vraiment plu à beaucoup de gens avant. Ça plaisait à beaucoup de gens parce que ouais, il y avait que, généralement il y avait que des jeux ou de gestion ou de point and click qui passaient bien. Et là, plus récemment, avec les nouveaux comment dire, les nouveaux graphismes, c'est plus passé du côté d'action-aventure. Mais donc voilà. Donc voilà pour eh bien ce jeu.
This party really died. Ah, yes. I almost forgot. You're dead.
Ah oui, c'est le squelette. Ok, donc bah voilà. Et quoi dans les options, les sous-titres, c'est bon. Donc ouais, on a terminé. Bon bah on va aller l'évaluer comme d'hab. J'ai mis combien de temps? Ouais, j'ai mis un peu de 3-0 heureusement. Allez, on va aller l'évaluer. Donc hop, bon, on va pas mettre grand chose. Hein, jeu genre point and click très basique, mais avec un humour vincent. Et ça pas à cause des os du personnage. Propose quand même des énigmes et des comment ça s'appelle, des combinaisons objets loufoques. Par contre, l'histoire reste sans queue ni tête pour arriver à la fin, ce qui donne une hop, ce qui ne donne pas une légère compréhension pour continuer. Il faut donc un esprit loufoque pour comprendre celui-ci. Par contre, le jeu est bourré de, comment dire, de références à la pop culture à chaque tableau. Attention à l'overdose. Voilà, on publie ça. Check. Ils ont fait quoi d'autre? En vrai, j'ai pas fait beaucoup de succès, j'en ai fait 5 sur 20, il y en a 28, j'en ai pas fait beaucoup. Mais il faut faire toutes les interactions, c'est quoi ces Cynic Games? Ils ont fait quoi comme autre jeu? Non, ça c'est quoi comme truc? Caméra interactive, donc comme chose. Encore un point and click, bah, je l'ai pas fait celui-là, je l'ai pas celui-là. Tiens, point and click ça. Ok, Crypto Fall. J'ai truc comme ça. Un jaune crawler. Bien, un jaune crawler. Laika. Infiltration. Un truc d'arcade. Ok. Ok, bon bah. D'accord. D'accord, bah bon, voilà pour The Wardrobe.